everyone. Today's topic is regarding the incident management. Last parts of incident management. How we can do this? Let me know. We have some different stages of incident which come across like incident management. Like we have learned like how to create an incident and how to categorize an incident, how to resolve an incident, then cancelling an incident. We have seen all these points. Let's see how to close an incident, like what are the steps involved closing an incident. Closing an incident involves the major backend theory, like we have a setting for closing the incidents which are came to resolve state. By default in my organization 3 or 5 or 7 working days, like majorly we follow 7 working days. After resolution the incident, we close only the incidents which are got out of resolved state. After 7 days of resolving, then we automatically close the incidents which are there in the queue. Okay, after 3 or 7 working days, after resolving, we close it automatically in the instance. Let's see how the thing will be. To close the existing incidents after getting resolved, majorly we follow the 7 days. After getting the resolution, we automatically close the ticket. Let me open the instance and show you the setting how it will be. Go to the filter navigator, type incident, and in the administration we have this incident properties. If you click on this incident properties, you can see a window which shows like number of days after which resolved incidents are automatically closed. If you mention 0 disable this feature. Okay, nothing but it automatically close when comes to resolve, but 0 is not meant in the real time. If you mention 7 here, after 7 working days this resolved incidents will automatically get into closed state. Okay, I'll just make it as 5 and just click on save. Then automatically after 5 days the resolved tickets which are resolved, then they come across into closed state in their life cycle of staging process. Let's see, go to the filter navigator, let's type open incident dot list. If I open this instance, you can see like the state is cancelled here and state is closed here. Let me open this 10002 incident record. In real time, no incident is allowed to close directly. We have option to close directly here, but in the real time, if you select close, if I save this record, in the real time I'm talking about, not in the practice sessions, if I click on save, then it can't be saved, like it will show error message. Okay, you can see like it is asking the resolution code and resolution notes, but in the real time it may give the error like you don't have a access to close the existing incident without resolving it. Okay, then if I make it as resolved, after resolution, after 5 working days, automatically it will be turned into closed state. Got it? Any doubt here in the incident management, like these points? Any doubt up to these 5 points?
No, sir.
Hello, sir.
Then we'll come to learn like how to delete an existing incident, but it is not allowed in the
Sure,
real
I have
time.
doubt. After resolve the ticket, can I close the ticket or automatically close them?
I just mentioned here as automatically in the instance. It automatically comes to close state.
Can I close?
You don't have any authorization to close an incident without getting into the resolution state.
Yeah.
Okay. Deleting an incident is not allowed in the real time, but we have an option to delete an incident directly. Open the incident. If you want to delete in the list view, select the incidents in a bulk manner and go for actions, and in the right hand side we have the actions here, and click on delete, and these records will be deleted from the entire instance. We can also undelete, but it's not the proper way or the best practice to do that. You can see like right now we have only 67 incidents, and if you want to open the exact incident 9005, and there we have an option to delete the existing incident called delete button. Okay, we have delete here, and you can come down, you can have the delete button here also. Okay, we'll come to that regarding task SLAs affected CAs later. Okay, just I am giving the glimpse how the incident will be created and what are the steps involved in the incident life cycle. Clear? Any doubts up to this? Like how to create an incident, categorization of an incident, resolve an incident, cancelling an incident, closing an incident, and delete an incident. Any doubts till now?
Yeah, no, sir.
Yeah, fine. Then we'll come to next topic like problem management. The next major part in the ITIL framework. In the ITIL framework, we have the things called, the first one will be the incident management. Like INC stands for incident in a short form. And then next we have problem management called as PRP management. Let me make it as clear as problem for your knowledge. Okay. Can anyone have the idea what is a problem?
If I am getting the issue
Incident is a
multiple times,
problem.
that is a problem.
If
Any other
it,
inputs from others?
if like,
The
there are
same issue comes
incidents,
again and again, then you can call it as a problem.
Okay.
Reoccurring the incident and
Same issue happened for multiple users.
Problem is nothing but which causes multiple multiple affecting formats or multiple affecting scenarios. For example, if you are having any generally we'll talk it as health problem for every person, like every human body we have a health problem. We'll make it as health problem. If it occurs in a once while, it's called a disease. If it occurs multiple times, it's called a problem. Okay. In the same thing, if any issue or any effectiveness or anything which occurs multiple times or pressures multiple times, then it is considered as a problem. I'll give an example here before going towards the definition part. We'll make it as campus A. In campus A we have 1000 employees. In that 1000 employees, 13 users are not connecting to their Wi-Fi. Among 1000 users, 13 users are not connecting to their Wi-Fi or to the office Wi-Fi, where they are working. And if these 13 users are affecting daily, then it is called as the problem. If these 13 users are not able to connect their Wi-Fi, it's called as incident, like it's the issue. And if these 13 users are having the same problem or same issue repeatedly or in a regular basis, then these incidents are considered as problem. Okay, clear? Any doubt here?
No, sir.
It's clear, sir.
Then we'll come to this definition before going to the next step. Problem management is a key process to identify, analyze and root cause of the incidents in an IT environment. It is called as, like, let me make it as problem is considered as multiple incidents occurred for the same users. It's called as problem. And I'll write some two major points. Incident is raised by, any idea?
End user.
It's called affected user, like the person who affected, or end user. Okay, affected user, or it will be called as end user. Then what about problem?
Might be lead or manager.
Problem manager.
Problem manager. Okay, any other inputs?
Incident manager.
We have problem team. In that problem team, anyone can, the team member of the problem group or anything, they will raise the ticket regarding how many incidents are occurring for multiple times. Okay, and let's see how to open a problem and how to see the number of records in the problem record. Let's see. To open, or the path for opening the existing records of the problem tickets is, go to the filter navigator. As we know that the problem backend name is the problem, and then we have
Create.
it will open all the list view of problem tickets. Okay, the alternative one is, go to the filter navigator, type problem dot list or list. You can use any one of it. It will also give the list view. Let me show you how to open the problem tickets. Filter navigator, problem. We have create new, assign to me, open unassign, resolved, risk accepted and everything. Click on all. It will show you the list view of problems in our instance. We have 27 problem records. Okay, I'll open the existing one. It is showing as unable to connect to Wi-Fi. Click on this problem ticket. It will be there in your instance also. It is not created by us. These are predefined, like the demo data. You can see like the number column, which is generated by auto numbering, and origin task is nothing but, if I click on this reference icon, it will be reference to a different table called the change task table. Okay, and we have category, as we have category in the incident ticket or incident record, and subcategory, and these service offering and configuration items. And we have the short description in the incident, but we have problem statement in the problem record, and as usual we have description, and we don't have any model here in the incident, but we have model, and we have state. The states are different from incident to the problem. Okay, and we have impact, urgency and priority. These three are same, and we have assignment group and assigned to. Okay, these are the columns of the problem ticket or the problem record. Any doubts regarding with the columns of the problem record? Nothing?
No, sir.
Then we'll try to create a new problem record and let's see how it will be. Click on filter navigator. Let me write the path before going to the next step. Path to create a new record, filter navigator, problem, create new, or go to the filter navigator, problem, dot, small 2 or capital 2 or forum or 4. This will open or this will create a new record. Okay, let's try to do with our instance. Filter navigator, problem, and in that problem we have create new button here, like application module, create new, and it is an application menu. Problem is an application menu and these are application modules. Click on create new, it will create a new record in our instance. And the same thing we have, like the number, origin, task, category, service offering, configuration item, and problem statement, description, everything is done. You can see like we don't have any option to change this model as general here. It is already there, but it will be not there in the real time. And these two are also be not in the real time depending upon the organization. Let's see. Here I am creating. Guys, if you are not speaking, please go on mute. Like the number will be generated automatically. If I select an origin task here, it will ask you to select the change task, but in the real time we have the incident numbers here. Like we have the incident number in the origin task that among these 13 users or among these users, who is the first user who stated this incident or issue, who raised the incident as issue. Then his incident ticket number will be allocated here in the origin task. Okay. Then we have category, like which category you want to belong, like software, hardware, network, and database. And we have the other things called service. Okay. And we have the service offering. And the configuration is nothing but, for example, if somebody are affecting by the Wi-Fi, you can select the Wi-Fi devices here. In the configuration item, we have the devices in the entire organization. We have like all these things. Click on next. And you can see like all of these configuration items present in our organization. You can search if you have any idea about what we have in the class. You can see like everything is empty. You can see like these are the computers. If you are facing any issue with the printer, we have the printers also here. If you are facing any issue with the softwares are also updated here. Everything will be done here, like these are the laptops, like these are the softwares. And you can select any one among these if you are facing any issue, but these are done by problem manager or problem management team. Okay. Just select any one and just select the problem statement, like Wi-Fi in campus A, not working, fine. And in the description we can mention the description in a detailed format, and state is not allowed to change here. It automatically changes from this new to access to root cause analysis, and fix in progress, and resolve and close. You can see like the state values of incident and problems are quite different. Then we have the impact, let me make it as medium, and urgency is also medium depending upon what we are facing. And we have assignment group. Let's see, before assigning the values of assignment group and assign to. Just save this record and see how it will be. Click on save. As we know that the incident record will also be not moved to new to in progress without these two values. Right now this problem ticket is also not moving from new to access because this assignment group is empty. Let's click on this reference icon and select any hardware part, like select as hardware and select a subcategory as something called or go for network and wireless and select network team among the groups and assign to this required users. If you don't have any users, just go for the problem. We have problem analyze the solving, go for problem solving and select the user which is already present. Let me make it as problem administrator and then save this record. Then you can see like this will move from new to access. You can see these are called as the flow formatters. We'll also learn these things, how to configure them. It moved from new to access after assigning this ticket to a user along with a group. Okay. Then this problem administrator user is responsible to resolve this problem. Okay. And he goes for root cause analysis, that he taken assigning is nothing but taking the responsibility to solve this ticket and he need to confirm from his end, like I am the responsible person who is confirming that I'll go for root cause analysis and fix in progress and resolve state, and he need to confirm by his own. He will get a notification that a ticket has been assigned to you and you need to confirm or reject it. They have two options, confirm and reject, depending upon their role. If he confirm, then it comes to access towards root cause analysis. And here we have analysis information. As we have the root cause analysis, we have analysis information section where you need to fill the details, what is the root cause of this problem. Okay, if the Wi-Fi is not working fine, then as he know, like he is a problem manager or problem administrator, he knows the frequent issues upcoming in the organization. Then he have some primary known error article. Just mention the name here, like if you have any article. If not, just directly mention Wi-Fi was not updated to latest OS compatibility, changing it to new. Okay, as the Wi-Fi router is not updated with the OS compatibility latest formats, and then it is called the root cause analysis. After knowing that root cause analysis, he need to fix this. Like he know the exact root cause, like by this requirement or by this cause it is not working, or it is causing multiple times or multiple issues for multiple users. Then he knows the root cause for that and he need to fix it. Then he clicks on this fix button. Then it asks some fix nodes and fix cause nodes. Without filling these two things, no problem ticket will come to next stage. You can see like cause nodes, what causing the problem and how you are fixing the problem. You need to mention these points here. By how, like what are the main reasons for causing this problem multiple times and how you are fixing it without getting into the future, like without going towards in the future, like without not appearing multiple times. Then you need to mention these cause nodes and fix nodes here, like why it is causing and by which formats you are fixing this without occurring in the future or in the upcoming days. Then click on OK. Let me write some points, like cause nodes is older Wi-Fi router, and in the fix nodes we are fixing by changing it to new. Just click on OK. It's called the fix in progress. Then you can see like from new to access to root cause analysis to fix in progress. We have mentioned like how we can fix this problem. Then the next step will be resolve state, the fix in progress. Then click on resolve. You can see like the state is changing from new to completely resolved here, and we need to mention resolution information here, how you can do this. If I click on save, then right now it is in resolve state, and then you can see like resolved by resolved date, and it is fixed notes which is done in this analysis information appearing here, like how you fix this problem. And then click on complete. It comes to resolved to closed. These are called as flow formatters. We can also configure for any table. I'll show you in upcoming session how we can configure it. Any doubts till now, like how the problem life cycle happens in the backend?
No, sure.
Is it clear?
Sure.
Yeah. Then in the problem management, you can see like we have nodes here. The first section will be nodes, where the work nodes are allowed to post, which are not the customer visibility. You can see like in the incident management we have work nodes and some additional comments which are customer visible, but here customer is not involved. That's why these work nodes are entitled for only the problem management team, not for other teams. Okay, and we have analysis information which involves the root cause analysis points here, and in resolution information these are automatically populated the values of fix in progress. And in the last section we have other information where it can open by, fix by, confirmed by, completed by, opened, confirmed. We can have the dates and the person name here, and we have close nodes. In the real time the close nodes will be mandatory when the record is comes towards the close state. Okay, we need to mention something like how you close this point. Clear? Any doubt till now? I'll show you the incident record also for your purpose, like incident dot do. You don't have any flow formatters above the number column. You can see like nothing is there, and the common columns are number, category, subcategory, service offering, configuration item, description, state, impact, urgency, priority, assignment group, and assigned to. Only this caller column and short description and channel are the columns which are not meant for problem records. I'll show you how to create this flow formatters in our table, like incident record. Let's go with problem dot do. I want to create this ribbon. It's called as a ribbon or the flow formatter. I want to add this type of formats to my incident record as they are not available as a default. Let's click on filter navigator, type flow formatter. Let's type directly formatter, and we have something called, we have formatters here in the under system UI. We have formatters, and you can check other also will be there, like other module formatters. The name has been changed in the last parts.
Can I type process flow?
Yeah, we have the process flow. And click on new button where we are creating this record in the flow formatter. This is called as a flow formatter. Okay. And here it is asking on which table you want to create these flow formatters. Just go for the table and just type as incident, as we are creating the incident records. Just give me 1 minute. Like after selecting the name of the table where you want to create the flow or the process flow, and it is asking the name. Name is nothing but the backend name. Just type as new and label as the same. And it is asking the order. As we know the order, least value displays first, highest value displays in the last. I just mention as 100 here as a least value, and you can mention like when to display, when to activate this new format. Just mention as state is new. I need to display this process flow when the state value is new. Okay, just click on submit. Then you can see like incident record. Let me open incident record, new one here. Or I can open from here directly. Click on filter navigator, incident. You can see like after creating also it won't appear in the form. Here we have the incident new form. Right now we don't have any flow formatter till now, but we created a flow format like make it as new, and in the incident the name is new. Right now we have a flow formatter, but it is not displaying in the form. We need to configure the form further. Go for configure, go for form design or format anything, go for form design. And in the left hand side we have the process flows. We can add it into the form. I'll show you how it will be. Come to the bottom of the page here in the fields. In that fields, in the process formatters, we have something called process flow here. Drag and drop like where you want to mention these things. Okay, I want these things to mention here. Okay, let's save this record and then see the incident thing. Just refresh once. You can see like new option is available here. Got it?
Yeah, but this is a new number. The old number is 6. So we can't get back for 6.
Yeah, we can get for every incident. Filter navigator, go for incident dot list. You can get this for any incident, not only that incident. You can click on 58. We have new. We are not configuring single incident here. We are configuring entire table. Okay. And let's go for the next flow formatter. Click on new button and I am creating a new one here. And select the table where you want to mention this flow formatter. I need it on incident table. Click on incident, type the name which you want to mention, like in progress, and label will be the same, and I'll mention 200 as an order, and I need the state value as in progress. Click on submit, and you can see like if you refresh it is already populated. You can see like in the new and in progress. If you mention this as in progress, just mention any network, any FredLUD here. If I say this record, then automatically it comes towards new to in progress. Clear? Any doubt till now? Then the remaining will also be the same, like you can create the process flows for remaining parts like in progress, resolved, closed and cancelled. Okay, try it to your instance and let me know any difficulty while performing those things.